This is the iRest SL Track Massage Chair Recliner, and my first thought was simple. This thing is built to work, not to be shy. It's a full-size, full-body massage chair with an extra-long track, a true zero-gravity recline, and a foot and calf setup that means business. I wanted something that could help after long hours at a desk and tough gym days, and I went in a little skeptical. Now that I've lived with it, I've got a clear sense of what it does really well, and where it can bother you if you're not prepared. The look is modern and a little space capsule. Mine is the brown version, and the synthetic leather finish wipes clean easily. It's not a small chair. The dimensions are about 66.92 inches deep, 29.92 inches wide, and 33.07 inches tall. It weighs around 183 pounds, so plan your space before you get it. Rolling it through a standard 30-inch doorway was doable thanks to the hidden casters, and the base slides forward as it reclines, so you only need roughly 10.8 inches of wall clearance. The cushioning feels supportive rather than pillowy, which I prefer for massage. If you want a squishy recliner feel, this isn't that. It's closer to a piece of wellness equipment, which matches what it does. The big promise here is the SL Track. In simple terms, an S track follows the natural curve of your spine, and the L extension keeps the rollers traveling beyond your lower back into your glutes. The track length here is about 53.15 inches, which covers me from neck to butt with no dead zones. That extra reach is noticeable when you've got tight hips or sit all day. The rollers have width control with 3 levels, from about 2.36 to 8.27 inches, and you get 3 speed levels and 3 intensity levels. That's enough range for me to go from a relaxing massage to something that feels like a real deep tissue session. Zero gravity matters more than I expected. It's not just a recline. It lifts your legs so your knees are near the level of your heart, which takes pressure off your spine and lets your body settle into the backrest. For me, it makes the rollers feel more effective without cranking up intensity. There are 3 weightless angles, and I switch depending on whether I want to nap or really focus on the back. Heat is another key piece. The lumbar heat gets up to an optional 122 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a steady, gentle warmth that softens the lower back before the rollers pass through. When I combine heat with zero gravity and a medium roller intensity, I get the best balance of relief and comfort. If you run cold or sit in air conditioning all day, this is a big plus. The lower leg system surprised me. There are wraparound airbags on the calves and tri-roller nodes under the feet. From my experience, the foot rollers are strong. On day 1, I used thick socks, then settled on a towel in the footwell when I wanted a lighter session. Once I dialed in the air pressure and speed, the calf squeeze felt great after runs, and the foot scraping worked out soreness I didn't realize I had. If you're sensitive in the feet, be ready to tweak settings. Noise is minimal. It runs at whisper quiet levels, rated at less than 50 decibels, and I can listen to music or a show without raising the volume. Speaking of audio, the built-in Bluetooth speakers are fine for background playlists or podcasts, but they're not high-end. I mostly stream ambient music and let the chair do the heavy lifting. As for fit, the chair is sized for users from about 5 foot 1 inches to 6 foot 1 with a max capacity around 260 pounds. The footrest extension helps. I'm within the range and felt fully supported. If you're much taller, you might wish the track reached a bit higher on the neck, but at my height, the neck and shoulder coverage is solid. There's also an auto-off timer from 5 up to 30 minutes, which is helpful because I tend to doze off. Key features that stood out to me are the long 53.15-inch SL Track, the 3-stage zero gravity, the 122 degree Fahrenheit lumbar heat, the strong foot and calf treatment with airbags and tri-rollers, the intuitive controls with simple adjustments for width, speed, and intensity, the quiet operation, and the space-saving forward slide that needs just 10.8 inches from the wall. In my opinion, that combination is what makes this chair feel like more than a casual recliner. The massage coverage is the headline. That long SL Track makes a real difference on days when my lower back and hips are tight. I get a continuous path of pressure that doesn't stop at the lumbar like older designs. The zero-gravity angles add pressure where it counts without turning up the rollers to the max. For recovery days, I set speed to low, intensity to medium, and let the heat loosen things up. It's perfect for people who want consistent, repeatable relief at home. The calf and foot zone is serious. After workouts, the calf squeeze and foot scraping reset my legs better than I expected. It was too much for me out of the box. But once I learned to tame it with socks, towel, and lower settings, it became my favorite part of the routine. Everyday usability is strong. It arrived about 95% pre-assembled, so setup took less effort than I braced for. It rolled into place and the forward sliding base saved me from rearranging the whole room. Noise is low, heat is reliable, and the timer lets me relax without checking the clock. Honest trade-offs from my experience: it's heavy and big, so think through where it will live. The foot rollers can be intense. Plan to adjust. The synthetic leather looks clean and modern, but I'm keeping an eye on long-term durability. I noticed a tiny scuff after a few days, which wiped down but still made me cautious. The Bluetooth speakers are fine for background audio, not for audiophiles. From my experience, this shines for desk workers, parents with tired backs, runners and lifters dealing with calf and foot fatigue, and anyone who wants a deeper massage than those compact seat pads can offer. It's also great if you value silence, heat, and a simple control experience. I'd recommend this for people in the 5'1" to 6'1" range who want daily relief and don't mind a firm, focused massage feel rather than a plush recliner vibe. In conclusion, the iRest SL Track Massage Chair Recliner delivers where it counts: coverage, pressure, heat, and consistency. The 53.15-inch SL Track, plus true zero gravity and a serious foot and calf section add up to real relief. In my opinion, it's perfect for someone who wants a home unit that can mimic elements of deep tissue work with adjustable settings you can grow into. It's not small, it's not feather light, and the foot zone may require some dialing in. But the payoff is strong if you're looking for a daily recovery tool. I reach for it after long work days and workouts, and I sleep better when I use the heat and gravity combo before bed. If this video helped, hit subscribe and drop your questions or your own experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.